What I really found difficult using FiberFX was side parting. So when the hair goes like this, and then the hair goes like that, it's just, I just can't make it work. So if anyone has a super great idea on how to make that work, let me know. So that was kind of like the reason why I showed the other video in regards to FiberFX. So what you could do here is, like I showed, check the hair and hit grow and use a bias on that. It's important that you use the same number. So let's say 500 on that. That's going to be in the second layer. Do that over again. Here, grow 500, and set the bias to something else. Okay, so now I can mix these two guys. So I'll have layer 3 in the background and say map and background to morph and hit OK. Now I can delete layer 3. Don't need that anymore because I already got the endomorph in this layer. So the idea was to mix these two morphs, and that kind of worked in layout. However, what it did was it made kind of like a nice mix in between those two guys, but it also made some swirls kind of like this in the area where the hair split. So I was like, okay, side parting, no, didn't work really all that great for side parting. What I'm thinking though is, what if I mix these two guys and then simply remove some of the hair in this area and then re-add it. So I basically mix the two guides, sort of. I just duplicate them. I take a copy of this one in another layer and just remove some of the hair in that area where I had this swirl problem, and mix and fix the swirl problem that way. I don't know. If someone else has a great idea on how to fix this, then let me know. You can see though that it now created two bias maps, right? So that's cool. Or actually not. In this case, no, it's not that cool because I didn't use enough of them. So if I go to this guy, yeah, you can see it's got these weird patches now. And that's because I didn't output enough guides. I should have had like 5,000 guides at least in order to fix this patching problem. But anyway, I did not go with this anyway because there's no really method in LightWave to mix these two bias maps, at least as far as I know. So I was kind of like hoping for a fix or a method, but no, you can't really mix two bias maps. And even then, I'm not sure if it would solve the problem. I know you could bake out this color info and bake it out to a UV map, mix the two baked out maps in Photoshop, just simply blend them or something like that, and then probably convert that RGB back to a vertex map, but I don't think that would give a good result. So yeah, kind of like stuck on that side parting area in LightWave, because it does create kind of like these swirls in between. So yeah, we need to figure out a way how to remove that. Anyway, just comments on that, on bias and side parting. So if anyone has a solution, let me know.